Hey, what the hell going on? What the hell going on with dog?
Cool and big bra. Hey, I say big bro because you know you still got a year older than me. You know? Even though I just caught you, but you still a little bit older, man.
Hey, what's man, happy belated birthday. I know I told you happy birthday on your day. What you do for it, bro?
Man, you know I was right here. You know, it was a staycation. You know, it's my last night on vacation. I head back to the plantation tomorrow. But
well, we need to make this a good night then. We need to make this one a good night.
Most definitely.
And with that being said, if you didn't show love to my boy Boss on his birthday, this is what I need you to do. In the comments, he gonna type his cash out in the comment. $1, $2, $5, $10, however you feel with blessing my boy this evening for his birthday. Go ahead and run that right through the cash out on behalf of your boy Uno. I wanted to put that out there. So go ahead and show love, man. Y'all know y'all got $1 or $2 to goddamn show my boy some love for a B-Day, man.
Nah, though, man. Hey, when you get older, you know how I am, and I know how you are. Nah, man, fuck that, nigga. You should be celebrated.
Yep.
But it's all gravy, man. I'm just happy to see 44, bro. That's all.
Not that big 44.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Hey, it is a blessing, man, to get older and become real OGs for real, man. I thank God every year He give me. So I thank God for allowing you to spin around the sun another time too, my boy.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Hey, and that's all I can be grateful for is still being here, man. You know, I talked to my pops yesterday.
Oh, okay. How OG? He good?
He always called me the day after my birthday. I don't know why he do that, but that's what he do every year. Hey, how was your birthday? Why you ain't called me yesterday, Pops? But hey, I'm just glad he's still here, and you know, I'm hearing the weakening in his voice, but it's still great to hear him and know that he's still here, and he called me and he still remember me with his old ass.
Yeah, that's real, man. That's real. That father-son love, that bond. Even though you say it's a day late, hey, he might have wanted to make sure you get all your other family members in there. He just gonna come on in and close it out. You know what I'm saying? But I love the bond that you got with your OG, man. Keep that going. You know, make all the memories you can, bro.
Yeah, I love that dude, man, because I'm a spitting image and my attitude just like his, man. Mm-hmm. We the same one. He got 7 kids, and I'm the only one that look exactly like him. So
damn.
Yeah. My brother Craig.
Ain't it? Dad was laying that
low. Yeah, Pops was laying fucking low.
He was not playing.
My brother Craig looked like him too. He all me and him kind of look alike, but I think he like 55. Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the motherfucking youngest. Yeah.
So you got an OG at 55, bro. I'm the oldest. I'm the 44. I'm the oldest in my crew. Damn, how I feel to be the baby boy, man?
I'm the baby on my mama's side and my daddy's side. So it's
you just a spoiled brat. Oh, no. Okay. Oh.
No. You know what? A lot of people say that in my family, but nah.
See?
I earn what I get.
The babies usually the spoiled brats, or they the bad ones. They the worst ones. They the ones that get mama and daddy the worst. They give them all the trouble. That's how that usually is. My baby girl.
Hey, it was Beans. Beans was the guy. Hey, that's why they made that motherfucker get the fuck out of Brunswick. They called him like, yeah, he had a band from Brunswick for 15 years.
God damn, the kid bro out the damn city.
Yeah. His band ended probably about 3 or 4 years before he passed.
Damn.
Beans was niggas know not to fuck with that nigga. Crazy.
Beans was doing his things.
He was crazy. But yeah,
hey, man. That's wild, bro. That's wild. See, D Love said, "Yep, so boss spoiled, huh, D Love? He spoiled."
Don't do that, D-Love. Don't do that. And shout out to D-Love for the B-Day gift. I appreciate that. I told you, but hey, when you do things behind doors, I don't give a damn. I want the public to know how real you is and how much you support me, man, because that shit means a lot, man. That shit means a lot, man.
Absolutely does, especially content creators, man. Having a real loyal fan base that's grassroots, that really vibes what we were putting forth. Bro been working for a long time, so it's absolutely good to have somebody that appreciates the effort that he puts forth. And for him, that's you, D. I already called y'all. I say, man, I see Shawty every time. D man, do something. She the first one in the comments. You feel me? So I appreciate how you love on him.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. We got a great show for y'all tonight, man.
Yes,
Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know we got to kick off with the intro while Uno do his thing over there. Go ahead and get your drinks. Go ahead and get your herbal desires.
Yes, sir.
We have some grown folk talk, man.
Y'all know how it go.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
I remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. Oh yeah. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did. I walked over to her and then I just grabbed on them hips. Yep, that's when we started to kiss. Yep, she put her hands on my dick. I'm telling you, shot it was thicker than grit. The other chicks, I would just hit it and quit. It's something about it that's giving me fit. So later on, we took it back to the grill. Real. We got on the drink and we popped us up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what up to my boy DL Davis in the building? What's up, man? I appreciate you being in the building. I had a couple people over here too, bro. I ain't even tap in and let them know. April, AJ, Sherry, and my boy DL. What's up? Thank y'all for tapping in.
Most definitely. We definitely appreciate y'all for being here, man. The conversations we have could help you, man. Because we talk about real shit, man. We don't just get up here and just shoot the shit. We gonna give you some real shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Why I smoke on this herbal remedy?
Yeah. You ready to warm the room up, man?
Yo, let's do this thing, man.
All right, so y'all know what time it is. Time to warm this room up. See what y'all talking.
So my first question is, what type of men do cosmetic BBL bodies attract?
Cosmetic BBL bodies attract drug dealers, gangbangers, club goers, players, thugs, unfaithful men.
You might beat me here. What type of men do natural bodies attract?
Natural bodies attract career men, businessmen, stable men, family men, husband material men, and if you're in the right setting, a rich man.
Wow. What type of men do overweight bodies attract? I'm just curious.
Overweight bodies attract users, losers, abusers, criminals, men with ulterior motives.
Wow. Women really need this information. So what else do you have to say before we end the call?
Be careful with what you do with your body.
Yeah, you know, when I seen the video, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Of course, me and him don't talk about none of these videos before we go live. It's there. So I agree with everything she said, bro. Every goddamn thing she said. Because if you do the math and if you watch women with each one of these types of bodies, that's what they go through. Or those are the type of men that they attract. You agree or disagree?
Well, it was an interesting video. I tend to I don't agree with her because all of those type of women really attract all of those type of men. It's really what you put forward. Like you can have a BBL I got a couple homegirls that got BBLs that nobody even know, and they kind of conservative. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be flaunting it on the front screen, and they got some decent men. You know what I'm saying? But I got some natural homegirls that be throwing that ass in a circle online, and they get the dope dealers and that's what they go for though. You know what I'm saying? That's their aesthetic. That's what they like. So I won't just say just because they got this type of body, that's what they go for. But the attraction may be different. Like if you got a BBL or something, I ain't sitting like two bunk beds, like Boss Man D-Lo said. Yes, you're gonna get a certain type of individual to come after you to get at you. But even a natural woman gonna have that certain type of man too. Cause I got some homeboys that some fit dudes that like big girls. They just like big girls. You know what I'm saying? It's just really what flavor you like. You know what I'm saying? She do make a point, but I think what she's saying is the attraction, what they get is that's what brings that type of man is attracted to that.
Right. Because if you, it's not all. It's never going to be all. We know that.
Yeah.
But if you think about those ones who get the BBLs and all this, they get their body worked on. They all on Instagram and all these type of social media sites promoting their body. You know what I'm saying? And most of them have a shitload of followers, and then some of them are famous. So when she's talking about, you know, the rich type of dudes, yeah, it's just how it is. So a lot of dudes that look at a woman like that, they feel like, nah, I can't fuck with her. Some of them still got confidence to actually approach one, but most of them, the women who actually put all that work in their body, they dealing with a lot of superficial motherfuckers who just want to fuck you and just haul ass. That's
I agree with that. I agree with that. Once you put that and I'm not even knocking a lady that wants to have a BBL, but once you put that on your body, and it can be for you, it can be something you want to do. Us men, we visual creatures, so we gonna see what you got sitting. You know what I'm saying? What you done enhanced your body, and then you will draw some riffraff in, but. Just like those BBL women that's online, it's some natural ladies that saying, "Oh, my body is not BBL; it's all natural," and they putting that ass on Front Street too. So they getting the same pool of niggas that the BBL ladies get, but then they take shots across the aisle at the BBL lady because she doing the same shit you doing, but she just doing it differently. You know what I'm saying? So. That's what I was getting out of the video, bro. Yeah, she, like you said, it's not all. It'll never be all, but I think, some 80% of the time when you get a BBL, you're gonna attract some type of riffraff. But it's like I said, it's just how you put yourself and carry yourself and what you put forth. Because we know some big girls that be putting that ass online and nigga be taking them up through there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know. Businessmen and street niggas. So
and when we talking about the natural women, gotta think about like those successful dudes. They don't want a woman who's, and of course we're gonna say not all, but really they don't want a woman who wants to draw that attention to themselves by adding that extra shit. They just want a real woman. That's all they want. She don't have to have the biggest ass in the world. You know what I'm saying? As we can see, I don't know if you've seen Megan Thee Stallion new video. She done lost weight, bro. She done lost a lot of weight. And Megan Thee Stallion is one of the only one, I ain't gonna say the only, but one of the only women in entertainment, hip hop, or whatever, who hasn't done that. While these other women trying to get bigger, she done slimmed it down. I wish she would have did it, but she still, look nice with her figure. But of course, her money is gonna bring the attraction of other rich people. We know that. But if
that girl Megan Thee Stallion went and had a damn liposuction in,
don't do that.
Swear to God, she had a liposuction for the Planet Fitness promotion she got to make sure she stayed fit. That was her dude put it all out, put the videos and everything out online. Yeah.
Why I can't win for fucking losing, bro?
Hey, and that's what I wanted to say, bro. The ladies, it's dudes that do want to get the ladies with the BBL because that's the upper echelon of money because they want to have that arm piece, that trophy, that, oh, look at my bitch, she banging, whoop, 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 whoop in the third. And then they be sliding the Diddy parties, getting baby oil down and fucking punks in the butt. So, hey, it's grown folks talk, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
shout
shout out to that boy King 30 Promotions, bro. Hey, bro said he want to be on the show, bro. He said get with him. He want to be on the show. He want to goddamn have some dialect with you, bro.
Who that say that?
King 30 Productions.
Oh, hey, well, welcome. Well, shit, I ain't never see you over here. What happened, folks? I'm glad you slid through, man. We'll chop it up. You know, we'll see. We'll see what it is. Hey, yeah, we you know, we need people who heal.
That boy YJ in the building. What's up, YJ? My girl Sharman in the building too.
What up, Sharman, classmate? That's the same Sharman.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Sherry said this, bro. She said, I think all the women attract those men. And she said it also depends on the mindset of the woman for what man she attracts in that particular moment.
You say all? Nah. Because you think about it. Now, we know Redman. Redman, I don't know why he put big girls in his goddamn videos. But he's a rich dude. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he really like big women, but if that's what he's attracted to, man, I don't think that'll ever change just because he got money. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's different when you have a natural woman, because you got to think about it. The natural woman and the BBLs, they carry themselves totally different, bro. Am I wrong? Not all want to keep fucking it up.
Yeah, no, yeah, but no, I know what you meant when you say that. I don't want you to think that I'm holding you to that standard of trying to make that a way that I can try to but just being up here in the city, man, and seeing natural dancers and BBL dancers, man, that'd be like one and the same, bro. It just really be the inside. It'd be how they carry themselves, because we got people on our team that may have some augmentation that don't even carry themselves like other people who had augmentation. Yeah, we'll talk a little later, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I keep saying nah. But that may be a one-off. You know what I'm saying? But I said, I ran into some natural women that be putting on too much, like they got BBL. So it's really the mindset in the maturity level of these women, BBL or not. If you are mature, you're gonna carry yourself a certain way. If you're not, I don't care if you're a big girl, natural girl, BBL girl. If you trashy, you just gonna be trashy. If you were raised a thotty, you're gonna be raised a thotty. If you was brought up with no morals and principles and values, and your mama taught you that any man need to provide for you to get your pussy, you a hoe, and you was raised up with no values, don't matter what you got.
Yeah, the BBL ain't gonna change who you are,
Nope.
but it'll change your looks.
Yeah.
I would say this though, with Lotto, Lotto, I like Lotto because she can rap, but she's a nice looking little young woman. Ever since I found out she had that shit, when I see her the little pics on Facebook, I zoom right past the motherfuckers. It's not real. It's not real.
Yeah, and she regrets it. She said it too. She regret having it. She said she just got caught up by the industry because she was a very pretty girl. She had a shape. She just enhanced it for no reason. So the pressures of the world to make the beauty standards for a woman is crazy to me.
Yeah,
it's crazy, and a lot of women get caught up in that BBL shit because of the self-esteem issues and the insecurity and the pressures of the world. It ain't even about the men because they don't do that shit for us. They don't get BBLs for us. They do that shit to look better than the next woman, or to you know what I'm saying, or if they got some personal shit going on. That ain't nothing to do with us, because baby, we don't give a fuck if your titties drop low. You feel me? We gonna suck the fuck out of them motherfuckers. We gonna slap them stretch marks on your ass. As long as that pussy clean, baby, we gonna take you up through there. Baby, like, I don't know. I love y'all natural women. I love y'all BBL women, big girls. Just make sure you clean. I love y'all.
Absolutely. And that's why I don't take Nicki Minaj goddamn serious. I look at her like, your shit all disproportionate anyway. You fucked it up. You know
she messed herself up, man. She messed herself up, bro.
Kim did too.
Holy smoke, she was a beautiful black woman, boy. When Biggie was taking her through there, I was like, how this pretty ass girl giving Biggie the coochie?
Bro, I just got what you said. Bro, like, that's when getting enhancements goes wrong.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim was beautiful without all that shit, bro.
But she was told she was not. It's society. It's society. They were beating that black girl up because she had a little darker skin, because she had a little fatter nose. That motherfucker was beautiful, bro. And she switched it up, trying to look like what society's standards of beauty is. And that's where we as black men can help out by loving up our ladies and giving them the encouragement and stuff and telling them these motherfuckers are beautiful. And ladies, get off y'all goddamn soapbox when a nigga just want to give you a compliment and say, hey, beautiful. Don't think we want to fuck all the time.
Real.
So,
real.
yeah, you know, we got to help each other.
Got to, man. It's crazy. Well, I'm glad you said that because they do need to know that. There are some real gentlemen out here that actually will hold the door open for you, tell you that you're beautiful, and just walk the fuck off. He ain't got no goddamn ulterior motive. Goddamn. You know, you might miss out on your blessing being that way for real.
On God. And I know lame. I hate when lame niggas throw that around. Boy, you gonna miss your blessing. Bitch, you ain't got nothing but a lucid cigarette in a motherfucking couch. Bitch, you ain't, what blessing is you? But yeah, nah. But when real men come in your life and you feel that real energy and that real protection, yeah, baby, don't be a dickhead trying to keep up with society standards of what this shit is, man. And like I always say, don't even listen to us podcast niggas, man. Don't listen to us. Go live life for real. Go live life for real. Get your ass off the internet.
Yeah, but be smart about shit, man. Be smart, man. I think we done got lost on the internet, man. But this next video I want to show, it goes right along with this. And I just found that motherfucker before we went live. So we're gonna switch it up, man. And again, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Share.
Hey, hold up, real. Let me say something real quick. I like teachers with glasses. Hey, Sherry.
You heard him. You heard that. Yeah, it's almost, even though you wear them because if you blind like me, you know, you wear them for a reason, but also shows some type of intellect. I don't know why, but you think a person with glasses, that motherfucker might be smart as fuck, ain't it? I don't know. I just want to throw that out there.
And you know, I love beautiful minds, man. I love beautiful minds, bro. I love a beautiful mind, boy. I promise.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go into this next video. Like I said, it's real close. It's real close to what we're discussing now, so that's why I want to go ahead and bring it up here next. It's called "Who Really Stands Out." Check it out.
You was born with that shit back then. Now you can go get it. So it ain't no standout like that no more. I'm serious. You tell me who's the standout. Because if you tell me to stand out, I could tell you somebody who looked just like her. Back then, it was one Halle Berry. Nigga, let me tell you how fucked up the shit was. Nigga, Anita Baker was something back in the day.
What?
That's how fucked up, but not fucked up, but you know.
Anita Baker!
I'm just saying, ain't no individual standalone, because if somebody's daughter see something that she want to look like, she can go get it.
So as you can see, we just got through discussing about the BBLs and all that. And I feel, going by what you just said at the end of that subject, we can help out. And I think them brothers just did a hell of a job. You're not standing out looking like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You want to stand out and be you. You know, it's almost like hip hop. A lot of people want to sound like the next rapper and all that shit because they're successful. Paint your own fucking blueprint. You feel what I'm saying?
But
you never, one second, you never know what the game is missing, especially when we're talking about hip hop. But at the same time, we know men are attracted to the the looks. You know what I'm saying? We like a nice woman with ass, nice set of jugs and all that shit, and of course a pretty face. But another thing that comes along with that is principles. You know what I'm saying? Integrity. You know, those type of things really mean something to a man. So what helps you stand out? Go ahead, bro.
First off, that video College Park, he was out of pocket for kind of like dissing Anita Baker, because Anita Baker is a beautiful black woman. I would have took yeah, he was like, Anita Baker was something. It fucked up that Anita Baker was something. Yeah, what you mean, Anita? She was very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She was very beautiful. But he do make a point that if you want something, you can go get it. But that's what we've been preaching this whole time. If you want it, go get it. You can change it. Nobody can hold you back. So what I'm gonna do is gonna sound like, damn, here come Uno again. But if we take the time as parents to be a little more encouraging and building esteem in our kids and teaching the principles and the morals and the values that you was just talking about, it'll be a little more disheartening for a girl to say, when they hear one person say, "Oh, you ain't pretty like Beyonce." Well, shit, I don't care about being pretty like Beyonce, because my daddy been telling me I've been beautiful all this time. Beyonce ain't even close to me. And see, that's where I feel that the mutilation of your body comes along for the women, because they weren't getting the attention that they needed and being told they were beautiful or fitting into society standards. And that's how we get here. But back in the day, unique was a thing. That was
Uh-oh. You Morgan.
attractive.
There you go.
Part of what's going on.
You Morgan?
Yeah.
It looked like you
I'm back.
froze. There you go.
Yeah. Now I don't know what the hell going on, man. I just seen my Wi-Fi had went down and it came back up. But yeah, man, it's we just gotta get out our own way, man. Because like I said, if we take it all the way back to square one, man, the esteem, the principles, the morals, and the values, bro, that comes from being a good parent to these young girls and these boys, and teaching them that it's more than what you present on the outside. Like you said, you want to know their personality and stuff like that, but how do you know that before seeing what you physically see as a man? So they got to be confident in what they do.
Right. Do you really feel, and this is a real question, as a parent, if you are that parent that's doing those things, telling your daughter she's beautiful, or mother telling her son you're handsome, you can have what you want, just be you, do you feel that they will continue to live by that? They will live without it? You got a little echo or something? I don't know what just happened. But anyway.
I don't hear nothing.
Go to school, or be out in the open, in the public, and then have several different people tell them you ain't pretty, you ugly, or you need to get this, or you need that. And it's done by several different people, because we know a parent their job is to build you up, regardless of what society thinks of you. But when you're actually faced with society telling you things like that, do you think that really matters?
Oh yeah, so the weight of society and the pressures and the peer pressure of society does weigh a lot, especially on teenagers, because the access that they have to the internet and what people have to them makes it a new pressure that we're not accustomed to. That's why it's important for us to be vigilant and active and present parents, be in the mix. You can't just put them babies in front of them goddamn tablets and go goddamn chill out and talk to man or man daddy and send nudes and shit. You gotta be active. You gotta be. This is a war, bro. It's a war for the world and your child. So you gotta fill your child with all the ammunition to go out here and fight the evil world, bro. And if you don't think that the world is evil and you send your child out there to combat blind and naive, you should be put in jail for child abuse. Straight up.
And that's one thing I try to teach my daughter. The world ain't about rainbows or butterflies, because that ain't what it is, baby. It's a harsh place to live in. And me and my baby mama try to beat that in her brain because she think everybody is cool, everybody likes everybody. No, that's not the goddamn case. I promise you.
Right.
So
it's not.
That part, I definitely agree with you in being a consistent parent with teaching your kids and preparing your kids for this fucking evil world, as you said. So we just got these other comments though.
Yeah, you might have to hit it. I don't know. I'm lagging over here. I'm lagging hard. But I see I'm still moving. I might switch. I might switch to hold on, bro. Let me see something real quick.
All right.
Bro, let me see something.
Let me get in this chat real quick. Salute to everybody in the building. Miss Sherry Atkins say, she said Kim look like a Chinese woman. She do. She definitely do. What YJ say? Tiny light skin and still did it to herself. Yeah. And they do that shit because of, like you said, public perception or public opinion, man. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And that it's hard. I know it's easier said than done, especially if you're the type of person who's gonna be out in the public side. I get it. But it's almost like Cat Williams, he said, it's called self-esteem. How can I influence how you feel about yourself? You feel what I'm saying? So that's real shit. You good, bro?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I just unplugged my mic because I think my mic was too strong and it was making it lag. You see how it's doing? It's good now. So I put it on the interface so it can take the power through the interface instead of directly to the computer. So we should be good. We should be good. Okay. All right. So my fault. I was doing too much power, baby. But nah, man. Like you said, it is called self-esteem, but that our kids come from us. That's a part of ourselves. So when our kids, we have to instill the self-esteem that we want our kids to have before they get into the world. Just like your kid don't come out and he already know how to walk. You got to kind of guide him.
Right.
To know how to walk. So, and that's what parenting is to me. We got to get ourselves out of those goddamn books. And how it's supposed to be this child is gonna be raised like that, or how our parents raised us. We take the morals and the principles and the values that they instilled in us, but now you take those core principles and you put those into your kids, but now you got to come up with a whole different set of rules and regulations in this current world to raise your baby from how we was raised. So it's a combination of what you learn and what you know and what the atmosphere in the community is now. So that self-esteem, when we was coming up, they kicked your ass out in the street. Go boy and build yourself. You really can't do that too much. Kick them in the street and let them build themselves up. You kind of gotta ease these people in the world. Now you gotta ease them onto the internet, and it's a lot of different variables. We had to worry about the streets. Now these folks gotta worry about the streets, being in school and the internet and all of the shit tied together. And when we went in the house from the streets, we was kind of safe. When they go home from school, the internet follow them everywhere. So it's a little different, man. It's really about active parenting and staying active in your kids. My son 26 and he still be looking for me like he got down like a young boy. So it's parenting never stops, bro. We gotta keep going. And that's us, our parenting class, we own that. We
Right.
We don't never stop.
And, I want to play devil's advocate because this is real,
Yeah, for sure.
And speaking about, telling your kids that they're beautiful, showing them, or should I say, pushing self-esteem in them, if I could say that. Yeah, what if those parents or the kids don't have parents that do that, but they go out in public and they're getting that everywhere they go? Speaking like women, Pops never told her, mother never told her that you are beautiful, but now they're in the streets and they getting all the attention because of their looks. And we see that, and I'm just gonna make her an example. Angel Reese. Angel Reese knows she look good. That's just point blank, because she wouldn't dress the way she do, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. So let's say, for instance, her father didn't tell her she was beautiful, but the world did. Is that a good or bad thing, bro?
That's going to feed into the ego. And now you're getting caught. Now you're getting drowned up by society standards. Now you looking up and now you matching yourself up with what society think is pretty and whoever got the most likes. Now that's how we losing the individuality, when society is feeding them what society standards of beauty is. That's why it's important to have that parent or somebody that's really has your best interest, don't give a fuck how your ass look on the pic and let me get beside you and tag me so I can get some followers. When you gotta have some real, you gotta be real active parents, bro, for real. And I don't want to preach, but I'm preaching. It always comes back to that. For Angel Reese, when college, her mama was on her. She was hungry. They ain't have all the millions. She wasn't on there throwing that ass and having them cheeks out like that. She was roughhousing. She was tomboyish. But now look,
somebody had to tell her that you're fine, because most tomboys, or ones that's rough around the edges, they don't feel like they're sexy because they get out there and run and sweat and shit and do all the things that some dudes do. Somebody told her this, or several people told her this, and I'm not mad at her, because a lot of people say she over-sexualized herself. No, shit. WNBA they ain't paying her shit. So she gotta make money, bro.
And WNBA already got a stigma of nothing but stud. So she's showing them that it's pretty girls that like men in the. So I like what she's doing, but I just can't look at it because she's a young girl.
Right.
She be picking me up, boy.
Yeah. We don't talk about
like,
that.
Even like Lotto. Lotto's a very beautiful girl, but I have to scroll past that shit.
Yeah, she young.
Bruh, I used to have a little crush on Tim's. That's my vibe, bro. Like thick, dark skin with the slanted eyes. That's how my wife look. You feel me? I found that girl with 26. I don't even listen to music no more.
Yeah, it's just something about a female that's the age of your damn child. You're like,
I mean, nope, I'm straight. Bro.
Yeah, but that's just how it is, man.
Hey, if y'all having a good time, we just broke the ice and we talking like this. Make sure y'all put that GFT in the comments. Share the live. Hey, Miss T, how you doing? That's what a lot of women believe because they have been hearing it their whole lives. That's real.
Absolutely. What do you say?
Hey, King 30 said, hey, you know why they here. Miss T said, hey, YJ. King 30 said, because you a fool. Sherry said, people love to follow trends instead of just being their natural self. And that's the loss. That's the death of individuality.
Yep.
And then men can't stand out and be themselves neither because the fear of being looked at as lame. That's why I be telling people, they be like, boy, you ain't no street nigga, but I am a street nigga. I'm a street nigga. I'm a hood nigga. I'm from the trenches. But I say, nope. I'm a podcaster, guys. I'm a podcaster and a grandfather. I don't care. I bucked the trend.
Right. And I seen an old video that T.I. did as an interview. Like, they want to put you in just one box. Why? You can be several different people. Chip say, I'm a father. I'm a street nigga. I'm a lover. All of that in one. You can't take me and just make me one person. Nah, nigga. I tuck my kids in. I'll take your bitch and I might beat your ass. You know?
All in the same breath. And then go to church and Christian your baby.
Real shit. Most definitely.
You got to be multifaceted.
You got to.
For sure. Hey, you still look good in 50-something, right? Who that? Halle Berry?
Who you talking about?
Oh, yeah, Kim, Halle Berry. It's all about us and what we make it for them. Yeah, for sure. It's all about us and what we make it for our kids, man. And that's what I'm saying. But just because them kids turn 18, that don't mean we stop parenting, because that's when it gets deep. That's when shit get real, when they get out here and they feel for real.
Yeah, most definitely. Definitely appreciate y'all for sharing the live, being here.
Look at that. Miss T, that's a beautiful comment. Let's chop it up. Women are so self-hating that they will risk death to look beautiful because they're getting caught up in what the fuck society thinks beauty is. And it wraps right back to what I was saying. That's us as men, this is the protection and all that bullshit y'all be here. They ain't protecting us. This is the protection that women need. Our black women need from us to assure them that, baby, it's okay to be different. We like that. And like I said in the beginning of the show, baby, I don't care if your titties hang. I'm going to suck them. I don't care if you got stretch marks on that ass. I'm still going to slap that ass. Baby, I don't care if you got a gap in your mouth. Baby, smile, show them teeth. Baby, I love you. I love you for that. Stop letting society tell y'all what beauty is. Find you a man that love you for who you are and be happy. Fuck what these folks say. Real shit.
And some women will take that advice, but it depends on the individual. And I ain't trying to dig into it, but that's real. It goes back to just what we was talking about earlier. Like, baby, you beautiful. You ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. And they look at you like, oh, this is just a game that you running on me. I think when women understand when they're in the presence of a real man, they'll understand that there are some real men out here.
But they haven't been in the presence of many of them, bro.
Right. And it's sad. It's sad because we talk about the dating pool all the time. There's a lot of good women out here because a lot of men think there's not. A lot of women think there's not a bunch of good men. There are. They just trying to find you. If you are that good woman, they're trying to find you, and it's so hard to pick them out because so many games being played. You know, we done talked about motherfuckers all on social media because social media is the way people meet each other. Motherfuckers running skin. Hey, beautiful. How you doing, handsome? All this shit. They just trying to get some money out your ass. So it's real tough. I get it.
Yo, for sure. And that's why you got to be vigilant and make sure you vetting people and make sure you really not ignoring red flags and make sure you getting people that really fits into what you want to do and stop settling.
Most definitely. Never settle.
Well, we talking shit tonight.
Yeah, we doing it. We doing it.
Talking shit tonight.
Yeah, man. Throw that GFT in there, man. If you fucking with us, man, tell somebody. This is where they need to be on a Monday night. You feel me?
The realest place to be on a Monday evening. Ain't nowhere other place you need to be. But right here, getting this game from two prominent black men in this community, just telling you how we feel. These are our personal opinions and views. This is not facts. This is our opinions. Go do your own research, baby.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic. And
they do it.
This one is off from a relationship. This is some shit that I found, and I feel like for anybody who's out there trying to, start a business, whatever your hustle is, whatever your grind is, I think you need to hear this because I needed to hear this a while ago, and I still haven't followed this motherfucking instructions yet. And Uno, you're gonna figure out in just a second. Y'all check it out. This one's called Change Locations.
A bottle of water is $1 at the store, $2 at the gym, $4 at the airport, and $7 on a damn flight. Same water, different price tag. Why? It ain't about the water, it's about where it's at. See, when you feel like people ain't seeing your value, it ain't because you ain't worth much. It's because you in the wrong spot. Maybe you ain't around the right crowd. Maybe you stuck in a place that ain't built to recognize what you bring. So next time you feel underestimated, stop doubting your worth. Ask yourself, where am I standing? Because if a damn bottle of water can be worth $7 just by switching its location, imagine what happens when you put yourself in the right place. Stop settling. Find where your value matches your ambition. And don't waste time trying to convince people who ain't got the vision to see it. Keep it moving. Sometimes you gotta leave to level up.
Yeah. That's one of the realest things that I was told a while ago. Uno reminded me, and when I seen it the other day, I was like, "Boy, is this God? You telling me something?" You know what I'm saying? Because let's think about it, man. For all small business owners, or especially in the black culture, we try to start a business in a area or in a location where those are not your customers. And y'all know what I mean when I say that, because they'll walk in there and be like, "Man, hook me up, man, goddamn," or "Your price is too high." Hold on, motherfucker, I just went to this store and they selling it higher than what the fuck I'm selling it for. If you change locations, put yourself in a position. I know it's not easy to pick up and just leave sometimes. Depending on your situation with me, I'm paying for a house. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if I leave, I got to make some alterations to my life. Mm-hmm. But if you're trying to build something solid and you know you got quality product, but you can't get those people in that area to, you know, support or purchase the product, it's time to move, man. What you think, Uno?
I agree with everything you said. He said what 50 said. But I want to come at it a different way today. A lot of times, bro, with us, and I know you always say it's a rank structure in life. God, spouse, kids. God, spouse, kids. What's that first one? God. We always skip that part in business too. God to give you a order. Go and be fruitful. Go and live an abundant life. He ain't telling you to stay in your hometown and have that life. So I'm giving you the instruction to go and be successful and live the abundant life that you. So you pray to me every night. God, please let me hit this. Please let me do this. Okay, son, go, move. Jump off the cliff. Trust me. That's why half of us never make it to where we need to be, because we don't have that trust and that faith that we say that we trust God so much. We lack that mustard seed to go get that abundant life that we desperately want to live. Another thing is we feel like survivors or buyer's remorse or survivor's guilt, because I suffer from that. We don't want to leave the group of people that we know from the trenches and watched us eat these goddamn tater logs together, and we shared clothes, and we was coming up together and split a McDonald's combo. But if they still stuck in 98 or 94 and you want to go and grow, separation is required in elevation.
Absolutely.
So if you really want to be a successful entrepreneur, you have to have one relationship. And that's the relationship with your creator that's giving you the signal to be that light in the entrepreneur that you want to be. When he tell you to move, if you believe in yourself and you believe in your product and you believe in your business, you'll move.
That's true.
But not until you had that mustard seed of faith, and then that's when you'll get your life of abundance. It broke my heart to leave my mama.
Yeah. You know, it goes back to what we just talked about in I think the last segment, self-esteem. Mm-hmm. And some people don't know when a voice talking to them is God, or they don't know the word, period, because they never even took the time to read it. But at the same time, you still have to believe in yourself. I need to pick up and move and go somewhere else. Do I believe that I can go to a totally different city or a totally different area of the country and be successful? And that's the problem. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. And I'm speaking for my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're doing something totally different, out of pocket, that you don't normally do. And when you come to that bridge where you're like, should I do it? Should I not?
That blanket of safety. It ain't even the fact that you don't have the esteem or the belief. It's the blanket of safety that you got both feet on the ground. And I'm solid, Lord. But when he say step out on faith, come on and jump off this cliff. You ain't ready to jump off that cliff. Because you know when you jump off the cliff, you don't just soar. What happened when you jump?
You going down.
Go down.
Yeah. That's
People,
big facts.
people afraid to take that step, and it's scary, and it
It
can
is.
alter your whole life. I took that step and I hit fucking rock bottom, homeless, sleeping in the car. You gotta believe. God will not abandon you, my boy.
Yeah,
Straight like that. And if you believe that, that's when you become powerful.
that's truth. Uno's speaking now. He's speaking. He
Well, I
preaching
don't know what's in this today.
now.
God damn.
God put it there. Shit, it come from the
I
earth.
gave him this second day. I got a message. I got a message I want him to give y'all. I gave him this that Jesus pack. Get that boy.
Yeah.
My boy God.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, my boy. Yep.
What are they talking about in this chat, man?
Let's see. Let's go.
I don't know where to start at. Let's see. Let's get it on.
Hey, King 30 said, let's get on it. I'm ready. Answer every and anything, fam.
Here we go.
If you know God loves you, why would he want you to settle for less? That's it. That's it, y'all. Great meaning, great motive, bad analogy. You pay for convenience. You should pay for the bottle of water at the airport because you should have bought your own damn water. Betting on yourself, YJ. On my mama. On my mama, YJ. Sherry said, sometimes strangers will support you more than your own family. A lot of times our surroundings a bunch of crabs in a bucket. Yes, yes, yes.
Absolutely.
It's never the same just because they want you to give a discount. Yeah, those are not your customers. That's what he's saying. If they always want you to give a discount for what you believe in your product, they are not your customers. Absolutely. I be wanting my people to come up with me, and that's another problem. God didn't give you that blessing for your people. Get you right, do what he tell you to do, then you can bless other people. But do what he tell you to do for you first. Why not? That's the difference. Some move, and some scary to make that move. I made a song. We took them risks to stunt like this.
Take them risks. Hey,
You gotta take the risk. You gotta take the risk. Minister, when I walk here, hey, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. D-Lo say, hey, but what if he carries you is my thinking now? He's carrying us now. He's carrying us in everything. All is a sacrifice, and that's it. Are you willing to sacrifice for that faith that God told you he's going to bless you with an abundant life? Are you willing? Are you willing? It's there. Anytime y'all ready to jump off that cliff, it's there. God ain't finna chase you to bless you. He already wrote it. What are you chasing you for?
I think it's all about faith. A lot of people might not even know what that means. I mean, you believing in something that you can't see. And it's hard. You ever seen people do those little
Can I say something on that before you go?
Go ahead.
Everybody say you believe in something you can't see. We finna go back. You go look in that mirror. God made you a reflection of who?
Him.
You see God every day when you wake up and see yourself.
A lot of people don't know that.
So
some people don't believe it. Real shit. But what I was gonna say is, like, the little fad on social media where you standing here, you whoever behind you say just fall back. Mm-hmm. You have to trust them that they're gonna fucking catch you. And I done seen a lot of them just let you fall. And we know God ain't gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
We know that.
That's real. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. D. Hey man, see, I don't got on the soapbox this evening. We probably be having a good time.
Yeah, okay. We gonna get
we done got heavy in this thing, man. You feel me?
We're gonna turn it up.
I appreciate that real conversation, man, because we do have people be thinking just because we from this certain type of life and we done been through the streets and we done been through the ups and downs and we look a certain way and we carry ourselves a certain way. We cuss a little bit, we wear chains and we smoke and drink, that we don't believe in God, man.
Yeah, and that's definitely not the case. It's like T.I. said, I can be a lot of different facets.
Multifaceted.
I'm just him. Don't think because I talk peace, I won't come back and bust you in your shit.
You just said the biggest comment of the night. When you feel like you just him, I don't even think maybe I'm him. That's it.
I'm him, nigga. Okay.
I'm him. Him. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hit that like button, man.
And share.
GFT in the goddamn chat, man. Let us know you rocking with us, man. This is the flyest, freshest fat boy. He ain't fat no goddamn mo. You know, but hey.
I'm still trying to get smaller though. I'm 62 down, y'all. I'm 62 pounds down. I still want to get about 24 more pounds, and I'll be where I want to be.
I'm on here dropping these bombs on y'all ass.
Hey, let's go to the next time. Man. I'm just having a good time. I went to see my kid this weekend. I had my family. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all, I've been having life been kicking my ass. I ain't finna get too deep, but life been fucking me up. But y'all ain't even know that. I kept smiling. I kept going. I kept believing in that little bit of faith. And I had some good friends that taught me off the edge because I real crash out by my children. I don't care about doing time or dying by mine.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I done said that shit many times. And I don't be capping when I say it, because I will. My daughter got down.
Ooh, she said something then. Ooh, she done made my night. She done made my night, boy.
Where's it? Where's it?
It's right on the screen.
Jesus' whole crew was
straight like that. That's real. They was tax collectors in the den, but there was some real street niggas. That's what the tax collectors was. A street nigga running in. Hey, bro, what you got on my? Hey, boy, you ain't give me that. Well, let me get that bread. Tell Sister Mary to bring that ass here. Let me get some of that coochie from her. Yeah, for real shit. That was real. Man, see, we ain't finna preach. Hey, we got my boy preacher in the building. My boy Mike Tight in the building, man. Reverend Mike in the building, man. He real deal, real. Hey, man, make sure y'all go spin by and check my boy out on Sundays, man. He got a good congregation, good word, good message. Mess with it. Absolutely. Hey, Brandy, what's up, boo? Good to see you, love. Hey, what's up, Anthony Stevens? Thank y'all for tapping in, man. We having a good time. If you having a good time, go ahead and put that GFT in the comments.
Most definitely. But yeah, we gonna keep things rolling, man, because that's what we do, man. Before I go to the next one, man, just a quick reminder.
A lot of women don't accept the reality that men take respect over love. Absolutely. Any day. Mm-hmm. Any day, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Respect me before you love me. And then women position themselves where it's like, well, I'll take safety over love. Safety. So as long as I feel safe with you, I don't have to be in love with you. Because I'll marry the man that I respect before I marry the man that I'm in love with.
You know what? When you say that out loud,
she ain't lie.
That makes some sense.
Yeah, no, she didn't lie. Because even the safety, immediately when you said safety, I'm like, no. In my head, I'm like, no. They want to marry somebody that's financially keeping them safe.
And it's so many different. It's so many different layers of safety.
But mine, emotional, keeping them safe.
But I don't have to be in love with my husband. Because I'm not gonna always.
You're not gonna always.
No. Yeah. But if I'm safe, where I'm going? Oh, I'm right here.
Let's shake this motherfucker up.
Love is the bare minimum.
It seems to be that way these days.
It is, bro. I want my motherfucking wife to respect me. I done been hurt by every scar I got on my motherfucking heart came from somebody I love that loved me.
Talk, nigga. That's real shit, bro.
Respect me, baby. Respect me. And I'm gonna keep you safe. If that means financially, if that means emotionally, if that means spiritually. And most ladies don't even really, like, we don't keep it really, really, really funky. Them ladies don't care if you making 100,000, just if you got a little something that to chip in. And if you can keep them safe, if they can feel safe with you as a man, bro, you win. Your lady come and respect you. She respect you enough not to fuck around and talk to no other niggas and get y'all balance. And she respect you enough to see that you're working. And she coming home and make sure the food ready and she good and you good and the kids good. That's what I want. That's respect.
So
I can love you and lay on my ass all day.
So let's just ask these ladies in the chat, fellas in the chat. For the ladies, it's safety. For the men, it's respect. Do you put those over love? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. But we definitely want to know why you feel the way you do. You did.
Yeah.
Right, eat this old potato out my crab bowl. You feel what I'm talking about?
Hey, on them crab boy. Yeah, hey, look, we already got it. It's already chiming in. Sherry said someone that respects you won't genuinely hurt you. Respect carries more weight than love.
So, is it safe to say that somebody that truly respects you loves you?
I would say that, yes, absolutely.
So love is the foundation, right?
Love is the bare minimum.
No, I said the foundation. I think you say the bare minimum.
It's the bare minimum. It's you got to stack that up. You got to stack that up. Respect would be for us. I would say respect would be the foundation, and then you can build love on top of that. Then you can build camaraderie on top of that. But at the base of this man, you have to respect me. You won't get no softness from me. You won't get no protection from me. You won't get no goddamn kindness and communication from me if you don't respect me. So I know motherfuckers hate me today, but they won't bust a grape. Why? Because they respect me.
And that was going to be my next question. Everybody that respects you don't love you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And that goes back to the question I asked, because it's really not that way. Now we talking about relationships, and I would say yes, but if we talking about just an individual, two niggas, I respect this nigga because of what he did. I don't love him, but when it comes to a relationship, and you in a relationship with this individual, you respect him. To me, it's like there's no way you don't love him, because if you didn't, you would have left. Because I feel like you can respect who he is as a man and what he do. He keeps you safe, whatever the case may be. But it can't come without love, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think we agree that respect does render off the second emotion of respect does become love. If you respect someone, yes, you will love them. But I think the only thing we disagree in is you place love as the foundation. I just switched and put respect as the foundation. Both of those go together, but I just in my thinking is just I think the respect is more important for me in my thinking. And love for you. And there's no wrong answer.
No, I mean I damn sure want to be respected.
Yeah, for sure.
Video you're gonna play later on that's gonna touch on that, because if a woman, there's a lot of women who have the greatest man in the fucking world, treat him like a queen, all that shit, but they don't have no fucking respect for him. It's crazy, bro. Because
I'm gonna
say that for the end tonight. Let's say that.
Let's get busy. Let me spin through a couple of lead comments real quick, bro. It's gonna be quick. D-Love said we gotta discuss natural order. Why they said 1? Sherry 1. King 30 said 1. Miss T said question mark. Hey, D-Love said 1. That part. Hey, King 30 said it does because if they love you, it won't happen. And the love always show. If I love my man, I respect him. Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss T. Because if I don't respect you, I don't love you. I'm telling you now, if I disrespect a nigga on purpose, I don't want nothing from him. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
We seen a whole bunch of ones.
Yeah.
We seen a whole bunch of ones, and the ones was for respect over love or safety over love. You mean to fucking tell me I'm 44 years old and I'm just not figuring this shit out?
Yes, bro, because we don't talk about this shit. Everybody put this stupid ass fucking standard in a one size fits all on this shit, bro. And we get caught up on the fucking internet listening to these goofballs who want to keep us separated instead of fucking talking like this. Like this. These are beautiful women in the comments telling you exactly what the fuck they want, but niggas don't want to listen. They want to go listen to these jerk-offs that's going here beating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all a bunch of goofy ass niggas. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't get me started, bro.
Talk, yo, this grown folk talk. We talk how we feel.
But you know, that's my mission on the internet, to bring back real niggas. Baby, we listen, baby. We here over here. We listen. We ain't scared to protect and provide. We ain't scared to put you in your place when we feel you are wrong, because we are real men. We know how to do that with love and care. But we get our point across, baby. Stop listening to these lame ass niggas, man. These niggas peaked in high school and they still stuck in 11th grade. They ain't never advanced. They ain't gonna never do nothing. Ain't gonna never be nothing. They ain't gonna lead you to nothing. Stop fucking giving these pussy niggas rewards.
Yeah. Real shit.
I'm back. Let me smoke.
And that's exactly why you can't find a good man, or a man can't find a good woman, because you're listening to the other shit that these other trash ass motherfuckers talking about on social media. Use what Good and Mob said. Use that tool that's between your two shoulders, nigga.
Yeah, on God. They don't listen no more, bro. We don't listen to each other no more. We always want to be defensive. We want to argue about perspectives and goddamn preferences. No, man, let's listen to each other, man. Let's just listen to each other, bro. Very true, Miss T, YJ. Hey, D-Lo said, if I don't respect you, I won't show you no love. We had to learn it. Sherry said, you learn something new every day, boss. D-Lo said, yep, it's okay, boss. King said, hey, that is love, keeping it 100 and teaching them real. Hey, I'm old-fashioned, and I love old-fashioned, baby. I love old-fashioned, Miss T. Hey, you better say that. Hey, that's all it takes. Man, we're having a good time, man. This is a good conversation.
Great time, man.
Good conversation, man.
And we definitely appreciate y'all feedback in the chat, man. Your interaction, it really means a lot to us, man, because without you, we ain't got no fucking show.
And I don't be liking to talk to him all the time. I be wanting to talk to y'all. Okay?
Hey, for real. Uno hit me up today. I'm ready, nigga.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I know I'm on an all-night flight, bro. I drove. I've been on from Friday to today. I had 3 hours of sleep. I drove from Atlanta to Tallahassee to Orange Park to Tallahassee to Miami. Saw the game. Drove back to Tallahassee, back to Orange Park, back to Atlanta to get my daughter to school before this morning. And I ain't lay down until about 2 today. And then I hit you up and said I was ready.
Hey, and
I'm loopy right now.
When I hear that, I know we're gonna have a great show. Anytime he hit me up before the show early in the morning and say, nigga, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
We finna be lit.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, into the streets in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, man?
Yeah.
You know who that is, right?
Nope.
That's Craig. Al, brother. You remember Debo?
Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up, bro?
Yeah, that's
hey, man, make sure y'all go follow Into the Streets, man. I know he doing this thing over there, too. Make sure y'all follow, bro, man. Good content.
Yeah.
Good content.
Hey, he be going at it. He be going at it with 7 foot ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro, man. It's all love, man.
Yeah, for sure. Miss T said, I never heard an argument and my grandmother didn't have to work. That's what I was on, too. I used to feel that way, too, Miss T. Until my wife, I came home one day. I had her in the house for about 10 years. She wasn't working. She was just taking care of the babies. And my motherfucking wife was screaming. Like, she was like, I can't do this no more. And then that's when I realized that some of my traditional values may not work in my relationship. Yeah. And that broke my heart. That broke my heart. Like, damn, I felt like crushed. Like, damn, this is how I seen my grandma and woo, woo, woo. And that wasn't working. My wife seen her mama work. It was 8 of them. So she was on the grind. She didn't want to be in the house. So if we listen to our people, bro, we'll realize that some of that shit that how we came up don't work. It don't work all the time. The things that work all the time is the respect, the love, the principles of how to and take care of each other. How our grandmothers and grandfathers respected each other. Even when they was wrong, they kept that level of love and respect for each other.
It's hard though you know, when you were taught one way from people that you love and respect, like your parents, your grandparents, and all that, and then now you move to a different era of life where things have changed, and you can't go by that. That shit bothers the fuck out of me, bro. I ain't gonna sit here in front with you because I feel like this is what worked. And I know times have changed. I get it, all that shit. But it just felt good to see the love that your grandparents had, the love that your parents had for each other, and how long it lasted for them. But I can't take that shit over to today. This shit bothers the fuck out of me, bro.
But no, and that's what I'm saying, bro. You can, but when you take that over from today, some of the traditional things that grandma and grandfather did, it don't fit to what our lady is. And then that, as a man, that's when we have to goddamn tweak it and make that compromise. And let's say, okay, my baby don't want to stay in the house, and goddamn, keep her happy, and to keep my relationship solid, I gotta let her go out, because I hate my wife answering to any nigga, bro. On my mind, it makes my heart, it do something to me, bro. Like right now, like if I be on the phone with her and her boss be like, "Hey, Toy, can you do whoop whoop whoop?" I be like, "Man, fuck that nigga, man." Like, what the it make me feel like something. I'm just being vulnerable with you. It make me feel some type of way. That's why I would grind so hard. Like my wife ain't gonna never have to ask nobody for shit, not even her daddy. And I was on that, and that shit crushed me when she was like, "Nigga, I want to get out this house. I want to go work. I have my life." And that's what made me realize that I didn't own her.
No,
and when I realized I didn't own my baby, and that's, go back to grandma and grandpa. It was granddaddy word. It wasn't nothing else said. That's what the fuck it was. It don't fly like that no more. It was kind of like we had to realize that our people got their own lives. They got their own things too. We're just two lives that's traveling, that got together to share it together. So, and as we keep that, we'll still have the long relationships like our grandparents. I got mine 23 in. Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it was perfect, but we still thugging it out.
But on the other half of that, we still have women that seen their grandparents and their grandfather handle everything, so they expect that. But then you, like you said, you have a woman that, nah, nigga, I'm not finna sit in this fucking house and just be no housewife. I want to work. That's what makes things a lot difficult, because there's some women that have morals and they live by what they seen from the foundation that was set. And then you have those who say, nah, I'm not living by that shit. I want to get my own bread. So when you in the midst of dating and you done went through these different women, you be like, man, it's like, I don't know what the fuck this next woman gonna like. I don't know what the fuck she gonna want. You know what I'm saying? Because I had one woman who wanted to stay in the house and be a housewife and let me make all the money, which I'm cool with. And then the next woman, she said, fuck that, nigga. I'm not finna let you goddamn control all this shit in the house. I'm getting a job. It'd be so fucking hard, bro. It'd be hard.
And that's what I was mentioning, bro. That's when if you got somebody that you really genuinely care about and they care about you, and y'all are having this disagreement of how she wants to be treated amongst how you was raised to treat her, you have to have that compromise as a man, because it's about her being comfortable, being feminine in her energy. You know what I'm saying? So if she tell you, hey, I want to get out the house, and you say, man, I'm a provider, baby, get in the house. You want to make sure your lady comfortable being able to take care of you at the best of her ability. If you force her in the house and you come home from that, that's when you're going to start getting them hot dogs and chips. When you coming home, you ain't going to get no head no more. That's why she ain't going to rub your back no more. That's when you're like, this bitch is worthless. And that's when but if you compromise and let her be herself and be comfortable in her feminine energy, then you like, damn, you get the best of your baby. Straight up, bro. I had to learn that, bro. I put my baby in the house for 10 years. She was a prisoner in the house, nigga.
Hey.
Like, you don't answer to no nigga. And I meant that. I meant that, bro.
You know what you saying and what it sounds like. It sounds like what James Brown said. It's a man's world.
But it ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing without a woman, because if we go back to that order, you just almost reversed it, bro. You almost put God, Queen, King. That's
how I go on the chessboard. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. How I go on the chessboard?
Hey, man. Chess. Listen, chess ain't God. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
But nah, that's real, bro. Nah, it's just real good conversation, just thoughts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be no certain one way. You gotta be able to compromise with someone that respects and loves you, bro.
Compromising comes from both sides, too.
Both sides. It's not just giving up you and it's compromise. But sometimes as the leader and the protector, you will put yourself to the back just to keep peace. I do that. That's another way I'm able to keep my relationship longer. Because I pick my battles, what I want to argue about.
Wait till we get to this final topic.
Okay. I don't do it. My fault.
Nah. What's gonna happen? Man, you don't hear that echo? Yeah, echo. Okay, it's gone.
I'm about to say, is it my fan? Hold on.
I don't know. I heard myself echoing. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
See, I got you in my ear, so I don't know.
But what will happen in that sense is gonna be the final topic, and we're gonna get in just a second, man. Let's go through these comments before we do that.
Okay,
man.
yeah. You want me to spin through them real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, bet. Hold on, let me go back because I seen some good ones. Hey, King 30 says, so I got my YouTube channel. So how y'all get it like that? Hey man, go follow King 30, man. You better have some goddamn content up there. Don't come and we getting our followers to come check it out. And you on that motherfucker talking about I'm beatboxing. Get that shit right now. Hey, Miss T said, I'll stay home. See, you would have been like, oh, my baby got me in the house 10 years. All I need to do is fucking him and feed him. See, some ladies like that.
She would have been cool.
Yeah, and I would have been cool. My baby in the house. Get your ass in the house, babe. Yeah. But that's when it comes to the compromise of the person that you really willing to spend the rest of your life with, man. Hey, Ear said, if for real, but them principles are most valuable. Sherry said, that part about never seeing them argue got me in the chokehold. If a guy argue with me too much in front of other people, whether it's the kids or family, I'll be ready to break up and move on. I never argue with my woman in front of nobody, not even the kids. We come in the room, baby. Come, let me talk to you. And guess what we do? We turn the TV up loud so the kids can't eavesdrop.
Yeah, that's true. You don't do that. You never do that, man. Especially, you don't argue in front of strangers, definitely, or friends. You know what I'm saying? People outside the household, you definitely don't do that.
You don't do your girl like that.
But when y'all agree. Always fucking agree when you're in front of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And have that conversation later.
On the ride home, baby, we're going to talk about that. But you know you were wrong as hell in that party, baby.
For real.
Yeah. Hey, D-Love said, man, I under God, then his vision, his ladies and babies, lady honor God, man, in his vision. Ear said, outside pressure can be a problem. Absolutely. 30 said, it still is. We just want different shit. Grandma wanted to go out too. So into his vision. But he right. Grandma wanted to go out too, but granddaddy said, get your ass in the house. And that's what I was torn before, because my granddaddy was, before he died, he was the provider that I seen. And my grandma ain't take her ass out that door. Shit.
But and they respected it because why? It's because of the first man on that goddamn trio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they were deep in church. My family got a whole church in Brooklyn, bro. They were deep in that church, bro.
They felt like, I'm in a marriage. I love my husband. If he say this, I supposed to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ladies, understand this, and we done talked about this. Don't follow no dud. Don't follow no nigga who don't include the hierarchy in his life, because you're in a lose-lose situation, point blank period. So I just want to say that.
Now you spitting that shit. That's real. Get them folk the real shit they grown folks talk. Make sure y'all put that GFT in the comments. Hey, Sherry said, I didn't grow up with both parents in the same household, but I never heard either of them speak bad upon each other, so I definitely don't do that around my son. I love ladies like that. D-Love said, everyone Aunt Luke is like that lady. King 30 said, so what about hiring her to work from home and showing us all about y'all? However it works for y'all, dynamic. That's a fact. Hot dogs and chips. That's how we know y'all mad at us when y'all throw them goddamn hot dogs with that goddamn sandwich bread. Give me them plain ass Lays. I done had that shit so many times. Hey, it's all about accomplishment and blessings, because if it wasn't necessarily, it wouldn't be. Hey, my lady loved to stay home and be a housewife. And see, you got you a woman that's good with the old traditional standards. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But some ladies don't want to do that. Mine was one, and I thought she was important enough to kind of make that compromise. I did look in your inbox. All right, I'll check it out. But if she wanted to work, I ain't tripping. Yeah, then you making that compromise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, never, because most deaf. Yeah, man, we having a good time, man. This good vibes, man. Every Monday night, 9:30, man, y'all can come right here. GFT, we be kicking major flavor. We be kicking shit like a 𝐒𝐒, baby. If you don't know what that is, get your vocab up. Ooh, I'm gonna put that in the bar. I'm gonna put that in the bar, bro. Kicking shit like the 𝐒𝐒. On my mama. I'm gonna do that, bro. Yes, sir.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna get to the segment of the night. Unfortunately, it is the final topic, but we have had hell of a live. So let's get to the final topic. So we've discussed a lot of situations and a lot of love angles, if I can call it that, on where you should love your partner, because everybody's not the same. But one thing I have seen, and one thing I have been through, and I don't know if you guys have been through it, and it's sad to have to say this, but you have to watch who you give all of your love to. We was just talking about compromising and doing things for the lady. Sometimes the lady do it for the man. But it does get to a point where you can look stupid because you got more love for them than they got for you. Y'all, let's check this right here out. And we finna talk about it, man. Where we at? Let me get to it. Here we go.
You got to be real careful how much you like a person, because you'll start doing more than they ever do for you. You'll start to realize that y'all only working out because you doing stuff. And if you stop doing stuff, you'll see that this relationship or whatever this situationship, it'll go down the drain. You'll start to realize that the only reason that it's even going good is because you making it good. Some people, they'll like somebody so much, they won't even realize that the other person ain't fucking with them at all. They ain't doing nothing for them. They not even showing up. You really just the perfect person to like. You just a pleaser. All you want to do is make sure that they okay, and you want to make sure that you know that they like you, but you don't expect nothing reciprocated. You got to be real careful, because you may deal with somebody that never liked you. They only liked what you did for them, and it'll be confusing in the end.
Yeah, that one hit home for me.
Hey, Shawty, next time you wanna you could have just said, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna tag you in this one." You could have just tagged my name in that post, bro.
What you feel? You done been through that?
Man, that's me. I tell you all the time, I'm a recovering people pleaser.
Yeah,
for sure. And I had to learn to and it used to make me doubt myself. It put me in dark spaces of depression, anxiety. It really fucked up my mental state until I realized that I didn't have to change being a kind-hearted person. I just had to change the people that I was giving my love to, that really genuinely loved me. When I tell everybody, y'all gotta vet these people, vet everybody in your life. And that's what I do. I test the fuck out of people in my life. I make people mad on purpose just to see what you're gonna say when you mad. I do shit like that. I vet my people. And I know it's childish, but that's how I keep myself safe. I don't want to stop being who I'm genuinely am just because I might take the risk of somebody feeling like somebody's using me, because I've been through that before. Like I said, I just changed the dynamic of who I was. Going back to what 50 said, I put my value in another neighborhood that really truly value me, not with just taken away from me and emptying my bottle. You see what I'm saying? So it's tough. This a personal goddamn clip for me because it really is. Come on, bro. Look at me, bro. Everybody.
What's
I try to help and I pour into people and I just want to see everybody be up. I don't know. That's just my thing. I was a people pleaser, bro.
But it's different when you are talking about a loved one, somebody that you are in a relationship with, somebody that you are married to. It's totally different when y'all done went to this step to even get married, and you're doing everything that you can do as the man to make shit work. And compromise coming to that. But at the same time, when you continue to be the one to compromise to make it work, you tend to look like a sucker in that woman's eyes. And now they're going to use that against you because, and I hate to say maybe they don't or didn't love you the same way you did, but that has to be the case if they never broke down a compromise for you. Because compromise is a part of that order. We talking about the foundation was set. We got love, we got compromise, and all that shit. It comes with a relationship and a healthy relationship. So if you are doing these things to make things work, and you're the only one that's doing it, wouldn't you feel like a fucking jackass, bro?
Yeah, if you're the only one and that love is not being reciprocated in the way that you want it to be reciprocated, I have no problem looking like a sucker for my lady, to her. I ain't finna look like a sucker in the streets, but I don't have no problem looking like a sucker to my baby, man. Cause she gonna go all out and make sure she build me up as a man. But that's when you have made that back and forth compromise, and y'all are comfortable with each other. And that's the thing. It's going back to the compromising and with your loved one, bro. It's not gonna look like everybody else's, especially when you got your person. It's not gonna look the same, bro. Sometimes in a relationship, she gonna over compromise and you gonna be being a jackass, and then sometimes you gonna over compromise and she gonna be being a jackass. But in the end of the day, man, you can't really go by what everybody else does. You gotta lock in with your partner. Learn your love language, learn how you want to be loved, learn how she wants to be loved in her own way, and y'all compromise and keep working on each other because it's going to be every day that you're going to have to keep growing.
But it's okay if we both compromising at times, and if we over compromise for a certain situation, that's fine. I'm speaking on is being one-sided. You know, every time we have an issue. And let's go back to, we talked about this in another live, when you know you right, right, but you still compromise just to make her happy, or vice versa. She over compromised to make you happy, and she know you wrong. When that continues to happen, bro, you can't tell me that relationship has love only on one side, bro.
It may be, we may not be able to be comfortable having that tough conversation because people be avoiding conflict. Like if me and my wife having problems, sometimes men we do that shit. We'll say, but I ain't finna argue with her to avoid this piece, and we know we be right. We know we right, but for me, I'm gonna speak for me. I'm 100% right. I can pull out my phone and show you, baby, this is what you said. Woo, 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 woo. But sometimes just for in the name of peace, we'll compromise and fall back. But it's still, I can't say it's not love. It's not love. There's just because sometimes we dodging conflict in that tough conversation. Just think about it. If we say, hey, babe, I've been doing this and compromising for you. I just want to know why you can't compromise for me. I don't feel like you're compromising for me, and having that real conversation, that tough conversation, then we'll peel back the layers, and it should be like, well, I feel like I'm compromising in this way, this way, and this way.
But let's go to those situations where we're talking about one of the individuals know they right.
Okay.
If one of the individuals know they right, I'm pretty goddamn sure the other one know they wrong. They just have too much pride and they don't want to accept it. That's a lack of respect and love, because another part of that goddamn waterfall is accountability, ownership. Take it. It's not going to change shit it's gonna make me feel better, and at the end of the day, it's gonna make you feel better because you owned up to it. So,
and it's going to strengthen the bond of the relationship. That's what I'm saying. The uncomfortable conversations. We got to be able to have those uncomfortable conversations and be real with each other, bro. Okay, babe, you was right. You right. You was right. We can't be afraid to look like a sucker to our people. And you know that shit be chipping at your pride a little bit when like, God damn, she right. Fuck. She right.
No, I'm be honest with you. I'm not
that shit be getting me every time. I can't lie, bro.
I'm not that person. When I'm wrong, I accept it because you just taught me something. And that's one thing about life, continuing to learn as you go. Because once you start learning,
still sting. That shit still sting, nigga. It still hurt.
Sting me, bro. Look, I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, and I accept that.
Sure.
So it really doesn't bother me. But you know, if a big mistake and I have to own it, yeah, okay, I feel a sting. But I'm not gonna take it out on you by saying you still wrong when I know good and goddamn wrong. Right, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So. Mm-hmm. I think that's the biggest problems in relationships is people don't take accountability for where they fuck up at, man. It doesn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt you anyway. You know, it might fuck with your ego. It might fuck with your pride.
Even if it hurt, if you can still be accountable and it hurt. I can say, damn, bro, I fucked up. Or damn, bro, yeah, I lied to you. I can say that and be accountable, but hell yeah, that shit still like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I done fucked this. I done made this whole situation nothing by saying this. You know what I'm saying? And that's like you said, you going back to looking like a sucker in front of your partner. That's for your partner.
No, when I say looking like a sucker, is the fact that you are continuing to be the bigger person and accepting the bullshit when they're not even attempting to take accountability. That it, you looking like a sucker, and you are a sucker for doing it, bro. Listen, that's how I see it, bro.
No, yeah, that's totally your opinion, and I respect that. But like I'm saying, without having that tough conversation, if you're doing that without having that tough conversation, yeah, you are a sucker for not being able to speak to your person. But if you having that conversation and you saying, hey, babe, I feel like I'm compromising for what you want and you're not doing that for me, and you ain't do that and you just holding that in and just like, oh, no, yeah, that's sucker shit to me. But now, if you're having that tough conversation and y'all having that dialect, bro, I don't think that's being a sucker. Even if you feel like you compromising a lot and then you just had that conversation. Because I've been to that. It's been years that I had to be the one to compromise, bro. Like I said, bro, I just was picking my battles, dog. Like, because I love shouting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna let this little shit. It's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, bro.
No, I get it. But when we speaking of having a tough conversation, let's say, for instance, they're not owning up to the shit that you done had problems in the past about. If you're going to talk about it, I feel like it should be talked about it that night. But if you talk about it later on down the line, say, well, this is the tough conversation we're going to have. Remember, you didn't do this or you didn't take accountability of this. How can she take accountability of something that she didn't take back then? Because obviously she don't feel like she was wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So whenever you're having this discussion and you know you're right, I know it's hard to just keep going because you need your peace and you don't want to keep going back and forth with her. But if you hold off and wait till later and then talk about, well, you remember this time? She never felt like she was wrong.
I can understand that, but that was me, bro. Like you said, I want to handle it right now. I'm right now with it. My girl is not right now with it. In the way that we hold our women, we are alphas. The way that we hold our women accountable, especially in my younger days, was kind of like, you know you was wrong, and whoop, 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 and you did it, da-da-da. And it wasn't smooth. It wasn't nice. It wasn't how she accepted being criticized or checked, so she was shut down. So we came up with a rule. This is a part of the compromise that we make. We came up with a rule: before we have major arguments, we got to give it 24 hours. That's when you get the disrespect out. Because if I say something to you in these 24 hours, I'm gonna call you hey, baby. You know what I'm saying? And So after 24 hours, you get a chance to kind of sit back, and it doesn't become an argument then. Now it's a discussion.
Right.
You kind of take the edge off. Bro, we're similar in our paths. We came up the same way. We were raised by strong men, my cousins, your brothers. So it's a way that we go about things. And I'm not finna tell you that the way that we was raised was right all the time.
Right. Of course not.
Things are changing a little bit for us, and that's a part of the compromise that we got to make. When we hold our people accountable, sometimes we have to check the way that we hold our partner accountable. We got to let them be accountable in their way, the way they can accept it and how they can digest it. And if she got to come back in 3 days and say, hey, babe, you remember, I love you, I'm sorry, I did, then you got to be the mature leader and the protector of that situation to know in yourself, I knew that whole time. And you got to be like, okay, babe, I appreciate you saying that, love her up, and go about the day like as if, so she can be comfortable being accountable. Back to being comfortable being in her minute. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be like, I told you so. I tried to tell you.
Yeah, if you a leader, you gotta listen. You gotta find different ways to goddamn attack the enemy. You can't just run in there and kick the door down if they got a bazooka waiting for you to touch that. Boom, bitch, you dead. You gotta look, analyze, see what the situation is. I'm gonna come from the back door. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You gotta do it just like that, bro.
Yeah.
Shit ain't no book.
You got a point, but with me, I feel like, you know, sometimes it's just not a gray area. And I think, you know, I love you for who you are, but I think you should have enough common sense to understand the situation is not favoring you. And I know that might be the wrong way to fucking think. I'm just that nigga. I feel like I'm intelligent, you intelligent. How in the fuck can you feel like you're right in this situation?
And it's
I shouldn't think like that.
Thought processes and intelligent women. Both of y'all are still intelligent, but like you and I are intelligent, but we get to a point, different paths. And we might get to the same point, but shit, I had to go all the way this way to come all the way back around, and you want to go straight line. So it's different. That's the compromise that I'm talking about, especially with your loved one. That's when you got to be like, okay, I'm gonna keep giving her the clues, and this is why I feel you were wrong. This is what I see, and giving her the facts, and let her process it how it goes. But I used to want my answer. I used to want to resolve it right now before we go to bed. Don't go to bed, man. That was my rule. That was my rule. But I compromised on that, and now I gotta wait 24 hours. Or sometimes I can't even have a vocal conversation with my wife. It's another compromise. I have to text her. Because I know my emotions get high when I'm passionate and I know I'm right. Like we talking about, when I know I'm right, and you should have enough fucking common sense to see that it's not adding up for you. And you see how my voice go up. You know how I go, and then now when my voice and passion going up and I know I'm right, she going down like this. So I'm frustrated. So I had to find the balance, bro. I had to find the balance. Shit's up. It ain't easy. Every day you learn to your partner, and that shit is real.
Yep, I said that shit.
Every single day.
Men,
we get emotional too. We change. We don't like some shit from day to day. So you got to be in tune and have them conversations and love on your man, love on your woman. But this shit was good this evening, but
yes. Woman 101. That's a lesson. Yeah. It's a lifelong lesson.
Yes. And once we get that, bro, we start to give our partners grace. We starting to give them grace, and then it becoming easier. And then we start allowing our people to be themselves and just love them how they are. Straight like that, bro. When we get to trying to change them and manipulating our people, man, that's when they get to getting fucked up.
Hey, y'all listen. This is why this man has been in a fucking marriage for 23 years. Hey, I listen, goddammit, shit. Because the way I feel might not be right. So I would have to listen to somebody who's been through this shit for as long as he has. So,
bro, and that's what I'm saying. In the beginning of my shit, I just got a woman that was willing to fight it out and go through the hood of I didn't know how to communicate, bro. It was my way, motherfucker. It's my way. I pay these motherfucking bills in here. Don't you tell me shit. I want 20 chicken wings today. Now. You know what I'm saying? I was on that, bro. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I didn't have an example of what it looked like to be a leader in a relationship. Nobody had long relationships in my life. My grandparents died when I was 8. Everybody. It was over. My mama was married 4 times. I don't know what a steady relationship is. My wife's parents was married. It's been married 47 years. So that's where we had to find the balance. It was shit that was done a certain way in her house that was done in my house. And that's why I be telling you it like the shit ain't gonna work how it works for me. And only advice I can give you, bro, when you find your love and she is willing to compromise, be able to compromise and be vulnerable to your lady. It's you and her. Fuck it.
Absolutely, man. Yep. Absolutely, man. Yep. Absolutely great live, man. Great conversation. Great final topic, man. Let's go into these comments before we get up out of here, man. Because I know they've been dropping a bunch of comments in here. I don't even know what the hell to say.
Wait, let me see. Let me go back. Okay, let me go.
Clean Black Sneaks. What's up, Clean Black Sneaks? Been a long time since I seen you.
Hey, let's start right there. Can we start right there? Clean Black Sneaks. Hey, Clean Black Sneaks. What's up? Good evening, Boss Man Blake and the moderators and the chat. Hello to the guests.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the comments. What they talking? What they talking to?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming down to you. Miss T said, hey, when you're an independent woman, you have to be on guard. Some men think you're their meal ticket. Yeah, and vice versa. So that's why you got to be able to have some discernment. You got to be able to goddamn have some patience and see these people through. Don't just fall in love in 3 months. Hey, look at what genuine is. Look at me. She signed my name. She signed my name to get a divorce and didn't complete it. And now that she found out she did it all wrong, she don't want to let it go. But it'll never be the same. Yeah, if you go try to file some divorce papers on me and fraudulently sign my name and you want to get it back, baby, you can go burn in hell. Hey, you gotta be equally yoked. My bad. We ain't preaching tonight. No. Hey, but listen. That equally yoked thing to me, I looked at it different. I don't want nobody that's equally yoked with me. Look, I'm gonna explain. Look at a yoke. What a yoke is. It goes on ox and neck. This one's strong on the right leg. This one's strong on the left leg. And we equally yoked to go forward, right? I'm strong in her weakness. She's strong in my weakness. That's equally yoked. So we can carry together. Not she got a house in the car. He got a house in the car. We got good. That ain't it. That's why we get twisted and get the shit broken down, because we look into, she matched my energy. That's how we drowning. When God said equally yoked, he wants somebody equally yoked with you, tied together to make one force. That's why you find a wife, you find a good thing and become what? One. So my right leg strong and my left leg strong, and we equally carrying this weight forward. Not she's got a strong left leg, I got a strong left leg, and we fucking walking in circles.
Are you talking?
That's just my perspective. That's how I just break it down, bro. And I don't be wanting to talk like this because preachers be getting on my ass. They're like, where you find that at? That's just what I be thinking, bro. That's just what I think, bro.
Hey,
yeah, that's why preachers be tearing my head up, especially on Facebook. They get me.
Sherry say 9 times out of 10 we see the red flags before we play the fool, and we choose to look past them. Truth.
Hey, my boy Wanda said, hey, it's knowing when to avoid the conflict and knowing when the battle isn't worth it in the grand scheme of things. That is the key to life. Happy wife, happy life doesn't mean let her run amok. Hey, and I don't even use that no more, bro. It ain't even happy wife, happy life. It's happy spouse, happy house. Baby, it matter. Both of us matter. Yep.
Yeah, I definitely feel like when it comes to that, man, that's the part that bothers me, especially when that sounds. I'm glad you said what you said, but that ain't equal. That's not equal, or that's not the king running shit. If it's happy wife, happy life. Who the fuck? There was a woman who came up with that, but
no, it was goddamn put her in the house and make her happy. That shit used to fly back in the gal. That was the American dream, to be the kept woman. See,
but
that's what I'm
the
saying.
women back in the day understood that wasn't really what it was supposed to be, bro.
Yeah.
How the
just
hell
did what Daddy said.
Shit crazy, bro.
It is, bro, and it ain't never gonna be no right answer. That's the sad part about this shit. We be on the hunt for the right answer, and it's never gonna be right. It's never gonna be right, bro. Hey, yes, you're right, but everyone not going to take the word. He just said accountability. Yeah, everybody have a tough time. Check your inbox and give me your input. Man, I ain't talking about no divorce on this thing, man. Nah.
Clean back sneak say arguing is draining. Yes, it is.
Hey, and I used to be in the argumentative mode because I was raised by my mom and she's an argumentative lady. For sure. That's why I always tell you, I be keeping it real with y'all. I had to learn how to become a man. I didn't have an example. Uncle Sam taught me how to be a man. Hey, if you know I'm right, I'll let her feel like she's right because this shit is a marathon. The same situation will arise later, and when it does, the accountability will be easier. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Why, Jay? That's real shit. That's how you keep your peace. That's how you keep the leadership. That's how you keep the advantage. That's how you keep your girl being comfortable with coming to you and say, babe, I fucked up.
True that.
Hey, I actually minimized that shit, baby. I was like 302. I was eating 30 wings, fucking them up. Hello, gentlemen. Checkmate. Ooh, hey, checkmate, girl. Hey. Hey, Lovelace. Hey, mom. Peace and blessings. Into the street. Suggested your channel. Hey, appreciate that, man. We have a good time over here. Make sure you follow both. Into the streets. Appreciate that, brother. Real talk. It's about your beliefs. For sure, King 30. Hey, blessings at checkmate. Hey, I understand my man's principles and reasonings. He will tell me when I'm wrong. And that's good, tough. Being able to have that tough conversation like we was mentioning. King 30 said, and no one knows what your God has for you but him. We all got our own relationship with him. Absolutely. Hey, argumentative, that is the word. I couldn't remember when debating with ears. Yes. Hey, but Clean Black Sneaker said, but if he wrong, I get gifts. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I be like, babe, you hungry? You ain't gonna eat? I just want to go to Roof Chris. I just feel like we want to go to Roof Chris. Yeah, let's go. Wrong as hell. Yeah. Man, this is a good vibe, boss. We had a good time tonight, boy. We talked some real shit tonight.
Absolutely, man.
Real grown folks.
Definitely had a great time with y'all. Definitely had a great time with my bro, man. You know, like we said, man, these type of conversations, we like to touch on. A lot of people don't like to touch on them. We're gonna talk about it, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it can help somebody, man. And one thing we talk about all the time is single parent homes. We always talk about it. So we got to figure out how we can bring the love and put both parents in one home. You know what I'm saying? Because we see what's happening in these streets. You know, we see what's going on with Dirk and all that type of shit. And I don't know if he was in a single parent home or not, but we talking about.
Daddy was in jail 20 years. Yes, he was. Yes.
So we have to bring love back to the black homes, man, because way shit going, boy, it ain't looking pretty, bro. That's all I can say about that.
And I'm challenging black men, man. I'm challenging us as black men. Let me take my glasses off on this one. And now this ain't no pick me shit. This ain't none of that. This ain't no matter of fact. I'll save it to.
Save it to that, because we gonna get to that in just a second, man. Matter of fact, with that being said, we ain't got nothing left but that. So we're gonna get up close and personal with Uno.
Hey, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. It was a magnificent show. Everybody that's following now, every Monday at 9:30, you'll see me and my boy, Boss Man Blake, right here kicking that grown folks talk. If you have any comments or situations that you would like to talk about or for us to discuss, make sure you drop it in one of our inbox, and we will definitely have it on the show that next week. Y'all, I want to give y'all something up close and personal. And I don't care what y'all feel. If y'all want to say, oh, this Uno doing whatever, this is me. This is how I feel. This is me as a man. This is me. I'm a protector, and I'm challenging my black men. I'm challenging us to start protecting these ladies. And I ain't really talking about physically. I'm really talking about being a little kinder, bro. All throughout the internet, I see us bitch this or y'all ain't this or the black woman don't do this or black woman angry and black this and black that and black woman this. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that, bro. We chastise our women in private. We correct our women in private, bro. We celebrate our women, man. We as black men are the only race of men that allow our women to really have a voice. Like I said, we like to compromise. In other countries, it's marriage. The man is what he is, and he makes the final decisions and things of that nature. But us black men, we let our ladies be themselves. So I'm challenging our black men to protect our women, man. Yeah, they ain't perfect. We ain't perfect. But come on, man. Let's stop beating up on these black ladies, man, because I love black women. I love all women, but ain't nothing like my black queen. And I'm not trying to say I'm racist or nothing, but that is my favorite thing that God ever created. Maybe I'm a mama's boy. Maybe I love my daughter. I love my wife. I love my ladies. That's all attached to me. And I have pride in being a protector. But I'm challenging you all to be the protector of these women, man. Don't let nobody do our ladies that way, man. Straight up. And don't you be the sucker that be out here publicly doing these ladies like that. Hey, man, if y'all don't hear nothing I tell y'all, always know Uno love you. For real.
What's up, man? Great message, man. Great message. Yeah. I can't even follow up on that tonight. So what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna go ahead and ride out, man. But first, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in, man. Of course, the topic was what really matters. And the way we broke things down today or tonight, I know I learned something new. And what really matters is what really matters to you and yours. Whatever works for y'all, keep building on that shit, man. Because don't worry about what nobody else thinks. If it works for you, keep fighting, man. Keep fighting a good fight, man. Because God ain't gonna lead you wrong. So make sure you keep him first, man. You got any last words before we get out of here, man?
Mustard seed.
Gotta have it.
You got that mustard seed?
Gotta have it. We're gonna get up out of here, man. We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Grown.
Hey, y'all some fine ladies too. Ooh, y'all be in the comments. I be seeing y'all. Ooh.
Episode 11, man. Uno goddamn flirt, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a good night.
Yep.